Hey y'all, welcome back to another Thoughts of an Introvert video. As you already know, Heal and Hydrate in the description box. And also, I wanted to showcase a black-owned business. I'm sure y'all heard of the Honey Pot. Is a lot of feminine hygiene products. They put like this cooling mint infused layer in the pad, so it's like really nice if you're going through some harsh menstrual cramps. Check out their products. They're awesome. I do have some footage from my Orlando trip, but I mostly just want to come on here and talk to y'all. Yes, I did travel with my aunt and my mom, aka Thelma and Louise, and they are pure comedy. So I think I have some footage of them. I'll see, but we had a good time. It's just gonna take me a little while to, edit that, but I just wanted to check in with y'all, see what y'all was doing. Me personally, I have been going through a lot of different things. It's just crazy. So I wholeheartedly miss being in New York. It is definitely a vibe difference when it comes to a lot of different things. Now, I wasn't going out every day when I was in New York, but I would say pre-COVID, like fall, the end of summer, fall, winter of 2019 into like the early 2020, I was definitely having a really good time and finding my own way and, hanging out with people, and I was just really having a good time. And then, with everything with COVID happening, I just feel like everything just got rushed. And yeah, so I'm back home, and don't get me wrong, my city is awesome. Chicago food is like none other. Like I think they were saying like us in Louisiana, not Louisiana, but New Orleans, the Baton Rouge, the food down there is amazing. And then Chicago food is top tier. But I feel like when it comes to the people, I feel like New York gets like a bad rap that like people are nasty and rude, but I feel like it's mostly being upfront. Like New York people are very upfront, and when I come back home to Chicago, I feel like when I'm, talking with people, I'm meeting people, there's this certain like energy that's off. I guess you could say I felt less of an introvert when I was in New York because there's so many different personalities. There's so many different things you can get into. But here I feel like whatever is popular or, what a lot of people are doing, that's the goal. That's, what I'm saying? It's not so much, new different collaborations. It's not, I don't know how to articulate how I'm feeling right now, but it's definitely a change that I wasn't quite ready for. Not only am I, coming back into the workforce, I'm also, dealing with different personalities that it's just like when you've been out of like your hometown for so long. Like, I was in New York for about two years. Was it 2 years? No, it was a year and a half. And then, Tampa for a little while. I feel like being here is different, and I'm getting used to it. It's very cliquey. It's very not cohesive. And I'm trying not to sound like a broken record, because I know people are like, huh, she always talking about New York. Take your head back to New York. And I'm just like, I do want to go back, and I definitely am thinking about it next year just to, visit. But it's definitely an experience to be had. I got the privilege of being there, my sister going there, taking it by storm. And then, I'm able to, appreciate the city from a place of privilege of, having access to different places and going and being put on and shown around. It was really nice. But yeah, I'm having a difficult time just, I guess, adjusting. It just, I guess, growing pains maybe. But yeah, I don't know. Something very interesting happened at the airport. It was something really small, but I felt like I should address it because me and my friend were having a conversation and he brought up something about it. But so I'm in the airport and I'm walking to, I think, the ticket counter because, we were having so many, issues with our tickets. I just wanted to make sure our flight was on time. So I'm walking past this couple. They're sitting down or whatever. And you know how you see out your peripheral, I just noticed that you can feel somebody staring at you. And, so at first and rule number one, when you in New York, what I learned is you mind your business. So I don't stare at people for too long. I just, I'm vigilant, but I don't, stare, you doing your thing. But I'm just noticing somebody staring at me. So I look at him and then I see that he's with his lady and, they're enjoying each other's company. So I'm just like, okay, look away. All right, that's y'all. So I don't know if she sees this. And I walk past them and then I walk back past them because, I found out our flight is still on time and we're still good. And I noticed that she said something obviously about me. And then here comes the snickering, like, she had to crack a joke or something. No, me, I'm not no insecure person. I knew I was looking good, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I don't have no issue. But it just made me think like, insecurity is so loud. It's so like you feel the need to say something about me because you think in the back of your mind that your guy thinks it's something attractive about me. So the first thing you have to do is tear me down. You know what I'm saying? It's something small, but I know it. I could spot it because it used to be me. I used to be that insecure girl and it's very loud. And you always feel the need to try to bring a woman down, another girl down. But let me tell you something about me. Like, as for another woman, I'll put you on before I put you down. You know what I'm saying? I would never disrespect you. Now, if you coming at me, that's a different story. The spirit of my mama sometimes get in my spirit, and I be, willing to like meet you on your level, but I ain't finna do that. So I just thought that was really weird. And then I was texting my friend about it and he was like, yeah, because he'll be in the grocery store and he'll walk by and then a guy will pull his girl all close to him and, some weird stuff. And it's like, yo, like, ain't nobody feeling your partner as much as you are. I understand like showing, PDA and all that stuff, but the insecurity is so ugly. It's like, why are y'all even together if y'all have to, do that? Like, it's very childish. And if, you over 25, the pettiness and all that extra stuff is whack. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm interested in is very different than what you could be interested in. So, if you the type, you know what I'm saying, y'all get matching shoes and y'all on the gram, that's cool. But for me, it's somebody who could watch all the Lord of the Rings with me and make bomb grilled cheeses. Like, that's, we're not the same. Like, I don't nobody want your little boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, so be cool on that. So I just thought that was a little weird. Like, and then that could have another person insecure, like, hey, what they laughing about? What they laughing at me? And then it's just like, it's nothing wrong with you. Don't internalize people garbage because they will throw their insecurities on you. Remember that. Insecurity is very loud. It's so much going on with y'all celebrities. Yeah, I'm gonna say y'all because I'm giving them to y'all. It's no longer like a celebrity like obsession thing with me. Like, I just feel like they like people that live up the street. Like Nicki, let dude go, please. Like, it just seems like this is all like the beginning of them episodes. What's that show? For My Man, Fatal Attraction. Like, it just has the same beginning of those stories, and I'm just like, I don't know why I'm smiling because it's not funny, but it's just so ghetto. Like, Nicki, you got any man you want. You can literally build a man if you want to, and you go get him. I just can't. I don't like him. I don't like his face. I feel like I don't know, it's like a bad spirit oozing from him. I don't know. In respect to your family, your son is beautiful, but that man, I don't know him, but I just feel a vibe. I don't know. Lizzo, fire your entire team. I'm dead serious, because when she first came out, I just knew for sure she was gonna be like a Broadway star. Like, she just had that factor about her. After that BET performance, I was like, yes, Lizzo has it. She's gonna be that girl. Then she started, pushing the conversations. Like, we were having like deep discussions about what it is to just be yourself and not be this picture perfect person with all these filters and stuff that, the media and everybody's trying to push these days. And I was here for it. And then it became like theatrics. It became like with the basketball with the booty cut out in the pants. And first of all, people was like, oh, you can't do that in front of kids. F them kids. Y'all didn't care about no kids at the basketball game. That wasn't it. Y'all got secondhand embarrassment just like I did, because I'm like, what is you doing? Now, Lizzo wanted to sit courtside with a cute little outfit, you know what I'm saying? Like bustier, ponytail to the side with some like Boosie Collin glasses and just sitting pretty on courtside. You'd be like, okay, Lizzo, I see you. But no, that wasn't what was happening. It's just too much of the antics. And then it's like, I get desperation. I get, hey, look at me, versus like turning her pictures and stuff into art, like, tasteful angles and stuff like that. I don't care about like, the body, like, the fishnet thing over the body. And if being like a exhibitionist is her thing, then I'll let you rock. You know what I'm saying? You do you, girl. But it just seems cringe. I don't know what it is. It's just like people around her just not giving her like no type of direction. Now, like, for example, me, I'm not the type of person that be dressing like that. Like, I wear a black shirt and some jeans and some black gym shoes. That's my thing. But, if I'm going out, I'm going to ask my sisters, I'm going to ask my aunt, I'm going to ask, anybody that I know that go out a lot and dress up. I'm going to ask them, for some advice. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I feel like, because, I do feel like people do, try to gang up on her online and try to be like, oh, because she is a full figure woman. However, I do feel like it's another side to that. I feel like she don't make the best decisions. And then I'm stuck defending her in so many arguments. And I felt so bad after my battle rap with DJ, because I'm just like, I don't want to feel like I'm beating up on the girl too. I was just scheming. But at the same time, it's like, it's so cringe. And I feel like she's so much better than what her team is putting out there of her. And if that's what she wants to do, then fine. But we see her talent and we see her, her greatness. It's just hard to watch, like, them put her in cheap outfits, put her in something, a black owned designer or something like that. But, I don't know. I don't know about y'all celebrities. Okay, y'all, I'm up too long. Act like I ain't got work in the morning. You know how I go. But Heal and Hydrate, yes, it's in the description box. I need this. It's getting cold. So make sure y'all got this for the ankles, the knuckles, all type of thing. This is the body cream. It is amazing. Also, don't forget the honey pot, because yes, you need to make sure it's right down there. Because these menstrual cramps ain't playing with y'all and with me, for real. But I love y'all. See y'all in the next one. And I should have my Orlando video up, but don't count on that. It'll be up though. I love y'all, and we at